My name is Jennifer. Welcome, everyone. So good to see all of you. The theme of today's class is core, hands, and feet. So what we want to see in our core, our hands, and our feet is like a double shot espresso, like aliveness. Like aliveness, maybe you don't do coffee, I don't understand. But if you don't do coffee, aliveness in your hands, like psh, aliveness in your feet. And the opposite of this in your core, the pulling in, okay? We're also gonna be talking about essential language. Child's pose, everyone. Child's pose. Spread your fingers wide on your mat. Press your toes down into your mat. And along with core, hands, and feet, put in Ujjayi breathing in and out your nose. Downward facing dog. And press down through your hands and feet. Pull up in your core. Walk your feet to your hands, take ragdoll pose. Here, aliveness in your hands as they grab your elbows. Aliveness in your feet as you stretch your toes out on the mat. Extended mountain. Breathe in and look up. Take your hands to heart center, and we'll synchronize our sound with 3 ohms. Extended mountain, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands and come to high plank. Come to high plank and pause. Press down through your hands and feet, pull up into your core. For 3 breaths, everyone breathe in 1. Exhale 1. Breathe in 2. Breathe out 2. Breathe in 3. Lower halfway down, exhale. Upward facing dog. Untuck your toes, breathe in. Downward facing dog, hips up. See your toes. Press down through your hands and feet. Good, Leslie. 2 more breaths. When you're empty of air, jump your feet to your hands. Good, Devin. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Take in all the air. Look up. Yes, Shay. Forward fold. Send it all right back out. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Vinyasa. High push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Feel your hands, feel your feet. Engage your core. Everyone breathe in. Breathe out, look at your thumbs, get to empty, jump to the top of your mat. Good, Evie, halfway lift. Yes, Jimmy, forward fold. Extended mountain, look up, bow forward, exhale. Good, Jen, halfway lift. Vinyasa, high through low. Upward facing dog. Yes, Katie Ray, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Jump your feet to your hands. Yes, Clementine, half lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you this time. Bow forward, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Aliveness in your hands and feet, high to low. Up dog, breathe in. Yes, Michelle. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. Again. Get empty. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Chair pose. 3 breaths. Aliveness in your hands. Aliveness in your feet. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. As you exhale, sit a little deeper. Good, everyone. Breathe. Bow forward, let it go. Yes, Devin. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Good, Leslie. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Step your right foot to your right thumb, warrior 1. 3 breaths. First one will hold to experience your core, your hands, and your feet. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. One more breath. Look up between your hands as you inhale. Exhale, plant your hands and flow. High push-up, low push-up. Good, Shay. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side warrior 1. Step into it. Pull up into it. Belly button into your spine. Breathe in. Lower your pelvis, breathe out. Inhale, look up between your hands. So good. Plant your hands on your mat and you go high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. And jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Good, Jimmy. Forward fold. 1 movement, 1 breath. Chair pose. Sit your hips low. Reach your hands high. Bow forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Core, hands, and feet. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right side. Step big. Root through your feet, reach through your hands. Great, Devin. Plant your hands and you go. High push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Yes, Michelle. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, left side, step big. You go, Katie Ray. Root through your feet, reach through your hands. Look, plant your hands and you go high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Yes, Emily. 2 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill. Empty. Look forward. Jump to your thumbs. So good, Emily. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Reach and breathe. Bow forward. Let it go. Halfway lift. Flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right foot step, root, lift and reach, plant your hands and you go, high to low. Moving, essential hands, feet, and core up dog, down dog, warrior one, left side step. Reach your 10 fingers up and plant your hands and you go. High push up, low push up. So good, Evie. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Everyone breathe in. Everyone breathe out. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Chair pose. Bow. Half lift. Flow, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right foot. Eyes up. Hands down you go. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side. Fingers up. Hands down, high push up, low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Everyone breathe in. Open your mouth, make some noise. Ah. Again. Unclench your jaw. Ah. Lift your right leg. Aliveness through your toes. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Flip your dog. Both feet on the earth, rooting through your heels. Yes, Leslie, press down through both of your heels. See where your fingers reaching. Send your eyes to your right fingertips. Everyone breathe in. Stay, breathe out. One more, breathe in. So good. Side plank, right hand down. Right hand down, right foot down. Yeah, roll over. And send your eyes up to your left hand. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Lift your top leg a little bit higher. Yes, Katie Ray. So good, Jimmy. Everyone breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Lift your left leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, flip your dog. Root both of your feet into the earth. Set your eyes to your left fingertips. Breathe. Stay, exhale. Breathe in again. Stay, exhale. So good, Michelle. Everyone, one more breath. Side plank, left hand down. Aliveness in your hands and feet. Pull your core in. Set your eyes up to your top hand. Lift your top leg. So good. Belly button in. Lift your top leg. One more. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Good work, everyone. Everyone take a breath in. Send it away. Step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. Right foot forward, ground down through your feet. Send the alive fingers, your alive fingers to the ceiling. Hands to heart center, twist right. Good, Leslie. Everyone open your arms. Left fingers down, right fingers reach. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Good, Emily. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Good, Devin. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Send energy out. Your fingers in front, your fingers in the back. Yes, Clementine. Flip your front hand. Palm faces the ceiling. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. And you create your extended side angle. Any variation, half bind, full bind. If bird of paradise is in your practice, go there. We'll be here for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3. Good work, Jen. 4. Yes, Clementine. 5. Everyone come to extended side angle. Spread your arms top to bottom. Take a breath in. Plant your hands and you flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, crescent lunge. Squeeze into center line, belly button pulls in. Hands to center, twist left. Everyone open your arms, right fingers down, left fingers reach. Press your right hamstring up towards the ceiling. Good, Jimmy. Take a breath in. Yes, Katie Ray, stay, breathe out. Open your arms. Everyone's got this. Open your arms. Take a breath in. Let it go. Warrior 2. Crack it open. Set your gaze forward. Shoulders down. Energy out your hands. Belly button pulls in. So good. Flip your front hand. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Any variation. Half bind, your right hand will come around and find your left hip crease. Full bind, your left arm comes up and under your left thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release your bind, come back to extended side angle. Split your arms, reach from top to bottom. Everyone, breathe in. Plant your hands and flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Jump your feet to your hands when you're empty. Half lift. Fold. Chair pose. Hands to center, twist right. Make the connection from elbow to knee and sit your hips down 4 inches. Breathe. Open your arms, yes. One more breath, breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, sit deep and breathe in. Hands to center, twist left. Make the connection, drop your hips. Yes, Jen, open your arms. So good, Shay. Breathe in, stay, breathe out. Yes, Emily, one more breath. Bow forward, let it go. Take your feet hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers and drop your head. Drop it. Shake it around. Let it go. Press your toes into your fingers. Lift up on your toes with your fingers. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Release your big toes. Stand on your hands. Gorilla pose. Hands all the way underneath your feet. Take your toes to your wrist creases and then send your weight into your toes. Send your weight back into your heels. And you'll release Gorilla Asana and you'll take crow or forearm plank for a 5 count. Crow or forearm plank. 1, pull the pit of your belly in and up, good, Leslie. 2, yes, EB. 3, 4, good work, Emily, good work. 5, and you flow, high to low. Good work. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, let it go. Yeah, wipe the slate clean with your breath. Core, hands and feet, focus. Take a breath in, send it away, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, fold forward. Extended mountain. Hands to center, set your eyes forward. Eagle, right side, right leg over, right arm under. Aliveness in your hands, aliveness in your feet. Pull your belly button into your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, come to stand. And if you have a block or a book at home, get it ready, because we're heading towards half moon. You'll know it when we get there. Standing leg raise, pull your right knee into your chest. Right knee into your chest, take your shin with your hand or take the big toe on your right foot with your peace fingers. Open your leg out. Set your eyes to the left hand. See your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, come to center. Kick your foot forward, reach your fingers up. Airplane. Engage your core. Press out through your hands and feet. Pit of your belly in and up. Lift through the back side of your right leg. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to that block, to the brick, to the earth. Look back. See the toes on your right foot. See your toes. Lift your right leg. Slowly send your eyes up to your top hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, Leslie. Bring both feet to the earth and come to stand. Standing leg raise, opposite side. See, now you know where we're going. The secret's out. Take your shin, take your toe, open up, set your eyes out. Pull your core in, eyes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, come back to center, kick your foot forward, reach up. So good, Clementine. Airplane, arms back. Left leg presses back. Lift through the back of your left leg. Pull your belly button in. So good, Shay. Yes, Katie Ray, flex your back foot. Wake up that foot. Ah, there it is. Hands to heart center. Half moon, right hand down to the earth, to the block. And see your left toes. Pull your toes to where you can see them. Now you can lift your leg more. Flex your back foot, strong, Jimmy. Pull your toes towards your kneecap. Yes. Set your eyes up to your top hand. 1, 2. Yes, Devin. 3. So good, Emily. 4, 5. Bring both feet to the earth and let it go. Dancer pose, right side, right hand, stick your right elbow right at your waist, and then drop your right hand down by your side. Lift your right leg up and grab the inside of your right foot. And send your right toes towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change sides. Pull your core in and get big through your hands and feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change sides. And you set it up and go. Bring your back thigh parallel to the earth. You take dancer, your variation, your expression of dancer today. Change sides. Release, come to stand. Take tree pose on the right side, right foot to left ankle, calf or inner thigh. For a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both feet to the earth. Make your way to the top of your mat. Extended mountain. Reach and breathe. Bow forward, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa, high to low, exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Root down through your feet. Express out through your hands. Engage your core. Stand up, point your right toes to the left side of your mat. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Both feet face the long edge of your mat. Drop your head towards the earth. And take your feet really wide, really wide. Press down through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Stand up, walk your toes in just a little bit. Set up pyramid pose, right toes face the short edge of your mat. Set yourself up so your hips are facing forward and fold over your front thigh. Stretch your 10 toes out on the earth. Bring aliveness to your hands wherever they are. One, two, three, four, five, twisting triangle. Left hand stays where it is, right hand reaches for the ceiling. One, two, three, four. Breathe in. Vinyasa, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle, left foot forward. Pull your core in. Express out through your hands and your feet. Inhale, rise up to stand. Left toes point towards the right long edge of your mat. Interlock your hands at the small of your back and drop your head to the earth. Press out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. Good, Michelle. Stand up, pyramid pose, left toes towards the front edge of your mat. Right foot about halfway up your mat. And Leslie, take your feet wide. So take your left foot more to the left edge of your mat. Good. And shorten your stance front to back. Good. Pull the pit of your belly in. Bow over your left leg. Aliveness in your hands and in your feet. One, two, three, four, five. Twisting triangle. Right hand stays, left hand reaches. Re-engage your core. Press down through your feet. One, two, three, 4, Breathe in. Vinyasa, breathe out. Good work, everyone. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Shift forward to high plank. 3 yogi push-ups. Exhale, low plank. High plank, inhale. Low plank, exhale. Yes, Devin. High plank, inhale. Low plank, exhale. Lower all the way down to your mat. Bring one ear to your mat. Arms back by your sides, palms down. And pause here. Just pause and feel your heartbeat in your cheek and your chest. Pull the pit of your belly in. Lift your hands and your feet rise up for a 5 count. 1. Yes, Emily. 2. Yes, arm bones back. So good. 3. 4. Lower down to your mat. Place your other ear down on the earth. Second set of locust pose. Rise up. Belly button in. Hands and feet lift. 1. Everyone flex your feet. 2. 3. 4. Lower down to your mat. Good work, everyone. I saw that, Leslie. Good work. Floor bow. Bend your knees. Grab your feet, your ankles, or your shins, and flex your feet. If you get one side, great. We're going to get both sides. Kick your feet into your hands. Aliveness in your hands and feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Release your grip. Sway your feet from side to side. Floor bow, second set. Take your feet, ankles or shins, and rise up. Flex your feet and rock your floor bow all the way over to the right. All the way over to the right. Do what you got to do to get over onto your right shoulder, your right thigh. Come back to center. Get over to the left side. Rock over. Yeah, kick your feet. Pull on your feet. Good work, Katie Ray. Come back to center. Yes, Shay, Leslie. Release your feet. Sway them from side to side. Good work, everyone. Extend your legs long back behind you. Press your 10 toes into your mat. Bring your hands back by your bottom ribs, stacking your elbows over your wrists. Okay, we're going to take upward facing dog for a 3 count. Press your hands into the mat. Lift your thighs, lift your knees by pressing down through your feet. Pull your arm bones back. Good, Clementine. 1, 2, thighs are up, knees are up. 3, yes, Katie Ray, yes, Michelle. Downward facing dog, let it go. So good, Emily. Come down to your knees. Camel pose. Aliveness in your hands and feet. Send your eyes up, hands to the small of your back. Lift your chest towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of camel, sit on your heels. And you go again. Camel. Slowly come out of camel and sit on your heels. Come onto your back and set up bridge pose. Root through your feet. Interlace your hands at the small of your back and press your fist into the earth to lift your hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down to your mat. We have 6 more. Bridge or wheel. If you know where to go, you were just in bridge, rise up. If wheel is not currently in your practice, bring your hands to your mat on either sides of your ears and press down through your hands and feet with all you've got to rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down to your mat. Good work, Jimmy. Yes, Clementine. Slow and steady breath. Number 2 out of 6, rise up, bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Devin. Yes, Evie. 4. Yes, Emily. Lower all the way down to your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Number 3, rise up, bridge or wheel. Lift up. Press down through your hands. Leslie, if you're taking full wheel, press down so much that your head comes up off the earth, your chest comes towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down to your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Number 4, bridge or wheel. Lift up. 1, 2. Take your big toes more in towards center, Clementine. Walk your feet in towards the, yes. 3, you've got this. 4, 5, lower down to your mat. Good work. Everyone take a breath in. Let that breath go. Last 2, I invite you to come up and stay up. Bridge or wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Take a breath in. Let that breath go. Last 5 count. Yes, Emily. 1, 2. Yes, Devin. 3, 4. Yes, Jimmy. 5. Yes, Clementine. Come down to your mat. Slow. Slow. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. Bottoms of your feet touch. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Happy baby. Press your tailbone down. Bring aliveness to your hands and your feet. Pull your core in. Release your happy baby. Send your legs straight up. Legs straight up to the ceiling. Pull your toes back towards your face. Aliveness in your feet. So good, Clementine. Reach your fingers up towards your toes. Bring your shoulders up off the earth. Engage your core. Pulse your shoulders up and down. Fingers up and down. 1, 2, little crunches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your right foot to hover on your mat. Aliveness in your toes. Foot flexed and alive. Reach for your left toes. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Shay. 4. Yes, Katie Ray. 5, 6, yes, Michelle, so good, Jen, 8, 9, 10, switch your legs, aliveness in your feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Put your hands underneath your tailbone, send your legs up to the ceiling. Spread your toes. Alive feet. Lower your legs 30 degrees. $60 degrees. Hover your feet, look up and see your toes. Take your feet apart and together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, Emily, 9, yes, Clementine, 10, legs up, head down. Lower your legs 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hover your feet, look at your toes, take both of your feet in small circles to the right for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, EB, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Aliveness in your toes. Lower your legs 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hover your feet. Circle your feet the opposite direction. 10. 1, 2. Flex your feet, Leslie. You've got this. Yes. 4. Yes, Michelle. 5, 6. So good, Jen. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up and down your spine, the length of your mat, 3 times, and come up into high boat. High boat, balancing on your sits bones, arms reaching for where the wall meets your ceiling. Aliveness in your hands and feet. Hands can be on the back of your thighs. Lift your chest. Good, Leslie. Low boat, exhale. Inhale, high boat. Yes, Jen. Low boat, exhale. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Release. Take a full body stretch. Reach from fingers to toes. Yeah, let all that pulling in, let it go for just a moment. And then make your way to downward facing dog to half pigeon, or take reclined half pigeon, your choice. If you're taking traditional half pigeon, you'll come through downward facing dog and bring your right knee to your right wrist. Right knee to right wrist, Leslie. To your right wrist. Yeah, down on the mat. And take your shin across the front of your mat. So, yeah, right ankle towards, yes, you've got it. And everyone bring your forehead down to something. Your stacked fists, a block. Ground your forehead down into something. Switch sides. Double pigeon or seated figure 4. So you bring your right shin around and stack your right shin on top of your left shin. Stacking your shins at the top of your mat. Flexing your feet, aliveness in your feet. Yeah, flex your feet. Yeah, there you go, Leslie. Flex your feet. So good. Switch sides. Aliveness through all 10 toes. Frog pose. Take your knees out wide on your yoga mat from long edge to long edge, or short edge to short edge, I should say. So knees out wide, and make right angles with your thigh bones, your shin bones, and your foot bones. Bring your forearms down to the earth, and stack your fists and place your forehead on your fists. And bring aliveness to your feet and your hands. 90 seconds. Bring aliveness to your feet, your hands. Engage your core, belly button in and up. Sixty seconds. Thirty seconds. Aliveness in your hands and feet for the last 15 seconds. Bring your belly to the earth, extend your legs out long behind you, bring your big toes to touch. Seated single leg extension. Make your way up to a seat with your right leg out long. Left foot to right inner thigh and fold over your front leg. Bring aliveness to your hands and your feet as you set your eyes to your core. Switch sides. Seated forward fold, both legs out. Fold over both of your legs. And recreate aliveness in your hands and your feet. Reverse tabletop. Bend your knees, lift your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your hips down to the earth. Fish pose, hands underneath your hips. Bring your forearms down to the earth. Hands under your hips, forearms down to the earth. Yeah, lift your chest. Send your eyes up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up out of fish pose and choose an inversion. Legs up the wall, you just put a block or a pillow underneath your hips and send your legs up to the ceiling. Simple inversion, you can take headstand, handstand, shoulder stand. And to speak of essential language, this week through a series of events at work, I kept coming up against vague language, and I kept getting more and more irritated with vague language. I got real clear on that. And that's just one reason why I love Baptiste yoga. The language is clear, essential. There's nothing to figure out, no hidden meanings. Do the thing and you will have the power. And I have a quote from George Orwell. The great enemy of clear language is insincerity. Wherever you are in your inversion, 60 seconds. If you are in shoulder stand, take your toes to the earth over your head for plow. From plow, you will bend your knees, bring your knees by your ears for ear pinning pose. And from ear pinning pose, you will slowly come down out of your shoulder stand. And you'll take a full body stretch. Eyes at the ceiling, eyes never move, eyes up, eyes up. Slowly come down. And everyone who is in child's pose, make your way onto your back. And take a full body stretch. From your alive fingers to your alive toes. Pull your core in and get bigger. Hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. And then flex your right foot. Pow. With your left hand, take your right knee across your chest, supine twist. Change sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. And take any shape that you would prefer to hold stillness for your Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale. Bring aliveness back into your fingers and your toes. And roll to the right. Squeeze your knees up into your chest. And make your way up to an easy seat at the top of your mat and bring your hands to heart center. Touch your thumbs into your breastbone. Sit tall. And we'll seal this practice today with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center. Touch in, hands to head. And together we bow. And thank you. I invite you to put your attention on clarity in your speech this week. Use direct, simple words to get your thoughts across. If you find yourself you're being unclear, recreate. Give yourself a hand.